Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of FoolCraft! Yay! If you remember last episode, I was looking for prismarine shards because I wanted to make growth crystals for our farm. These things. Because they require sea lanterns and then compressed bone blocks and some iron and yeah. So I got a comment on last episode from Ryan Newman. I am trying to get better about actually shouting people out by name. But anyway, Ryan commented that the shards drop from the sea lanterns, which you can find in the marble shrines. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're completely right. All this time, I have been looking for prismarine shards when all I had to do was fall down, was come to the astral sorcery altar things and just pick them up. And I'm just using an iron pickaxe that I added a silky jewel to for silk touch, and the silky jewel is super easy to make. It's just an emerald surrounded by 4 silky cloth, which is a gold ingot surrounded by string. So it's super easy. So yeah, I've been out collecting these. And there's 5 per on each of the big shrines, and then there's 1 on each of the little shrines. So looks like I raided this shrine earlier, but I did not take these. Alright, so let's figure out where we are and head home. Okay, so there's home. I'm not teleporting because teleporting is acting kind of weird. I think it's because Waystones is in the pack now, and Waystones has it's got a lot of glitches. I noticed this a lot with the Sprout pack. If you go to sleep after you teleport, the game almost always crashes, and it's really annoying. So we're just gonna fly, and we're gonna chat a little bit about my plans for today. So now that we have a steady supply of sea lanterns, like I think I've got 30 so far back at base, the next thing that we need to make the acceleration crystals is compressed bone blocks, and I don't have that many bones, I don't think, in storage. Oh, you can see I cleaned up all of the mini-moos out here. I put them all in animal nets and put them downstairs so that I wouldn't have to have a sound muffler out here. So good stuff. You can see my inventory's full of stuff because I've been doing things. I captured a couple chickens and I have them in here. Hello, chickens. And they're just on top of a hopper, which is feeding into this chest here to, ooh, chicken egg. Oh, good. And we're collecting poop, too. I was actually hoping just to collect feathers. I don't know how often they drop feathers, but hopefully they'll drop some, because I need some feathers for what we're gonna do today. And what are we going to do today, you ask? Well, the answer to that is out here. Oh, I also put a pressure plate down so I can stop opening and closing this stupid gate. So in between the episodes, I actually got a lot done. I was kind of bored this weekend, so I was playing a lot on here. But yeah, so if you can't tell, this is going to be a mob trap. It is apparently mob trap week here on the channel, and all I'm doing is building different kinds of mob traps. So right now, the only thing I have set up in here are the redstone lamps, and they're all connected to this lever right here by these redstone conduits. So when I turn them off, and then I can turn them on, and that will stop things from spawning. And this one is just controlled by its own lever because I was lazy and I didn't want to have to run any more redstone conduit. You'll notice that the floor of this is dirt, and that is because we're going to, I don't have it with me, probably for the best, But we're going to hit this dirt with a drop of evil, and we're going to turn it into cursed earth. And that way it will spawn all of the mobs. And yeah, we can push them down here to where I'm going to have some diamond spikes, including one on the wall. And how we're going to push them is actually pretty interesting. This pack has mob grinding utilities, which adds an item called the mob fan. And I'll show you how those work when we start constructing them. But yeah, so this is the basic building. I thought I would just get this done because it's honestly kind of boring just watching me build stuff. And I tucked it kind of like inside the mountain to make it look kind of cool. I don't know. So I thought. Oh, I also have a tunnel running around here for more redstone conduit. And then I have a tunnel running around here also for redstone conduit because we're going to need 2 more fans as well. So let's go back to base and start working on all the mechanical components we're going to need. It's pretty exciting. I did have enough bones to make 1 acceleration crystal, and I put it underneath here already. It can detect farms up to 2 blocks up or down, and the effects stack. So, oh, hello zombie. I don't want you here. Don't trample my crops. Okay. Anything else you do, just don't trample my crops. Oh, and another reason why we need the mob farm, they took out chicken chunks, I guess, because when I logged back in after I updated, my chicken chunk loader was gone, which is kind of annoying because I spent a few resources on that. But in any case, what we have now are these world spikes, but they require fuel. So, yeah. World spike fuel. Yeah. So we're going to need more stuff to put in there, like ender pearls and things like that. I also did a ton of mining in between episodes, and I found a bunch of iron. I found a lot of diamonds, which we're going to need all of those to make the diamond spikes. But, yes. So, I'll just keep all this stuff on me for now. We probably don't need any more dirt, though. Okay, so mob fan. It's pretty easy to make, and you can also make upgrades. So technically, I could do like 2 maybe or 3, and it would and do the upgrades, and that would extend the width and the height and the distance. But it takes feathers, which is why I was hoping those chickens would give me some feathers. I put them down here. Wow, there's a lot of... You're not going to breed normally, are you? Nope. Grr. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, which is why I put these chickens down here, because I wanted them next to the sound muffler so I wouldn't have to have an extra sound muffler. So, mob fan. We're going to need 10 of these, actually. I don't know how many... Oh. I don't think we have to worry about how much sandstone we have. Hello? Yes? Okay, so 1, 2... Oh, really? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then these are run off a redstone signal. And I don't think I have any more. I don't. Okay. Let's get some clay working. And I have really got to do a better job of... I'll disable that for now. I've really got to do a better job of automating things in here. This is terrible. We'll just start cooking this up. I believe I have plenty of conduit binder cooked up. Run that through again. We're gonna need more clay too. That is a thing that we're gonna have to work on. Unless clay comes out of loot bags, that would be nice. That would be very nice. Okay, here's another. Alright, there's 6 to start. Oh, here's this thickened glass. We're going to need this as well. So, conduit binder, redstone alloy ingots, okay, and hopefully that will be enough to set up the fans. Let's get a lever as well. Let's go set those up. Is it dark out? It is. Does it matter? Nah, not really. We'll just fly away from any danger. Okay, so to set these up, we just need to go like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then this way and this way. No, not quite. Okay, and then that should push all of the mobs into here and here. Great. I could actually just do this with the levers, but I'd really like to just close this off. Oh, that's how you're gonna be, huh? Okay. Let me get my Yeta wrench out. See if we can force a connection. Yep, okay, good. And when you give one redstone signal, I believe it activates like the 2 around it as well. That's not what I want. I just want to show you. So now that that's active, the 2 around it should be active as well. Nope, just 1. Well, I guess I can just run it all the way down, right? Why not? There we go, and there we go. And like that, like that, like that, not like that. Like that, that, and that. Good, good. And then we can go like that and put some sandstone down. And now when we put this lever down, yep, all the fans are turned on. So if we go here, you can see it pushes us. Whee! Whee! But it doesn't push us quite far enough, which is a pain. So for now, it pushes us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, what I may do, because I can't get the fan upgrades yet, I may move these forward a little bit and make this a smaller area. I mean, it'll suck, but at least everything will get pushed. So it would have to be here. Not sure I like that. Oh, that's definitely... Alright. That's fine. That's just how we'll do it for now, and then later, because like I said, I can just set this back up. We will, or I can turn it off at any time. So later when we have access to the upgrades, we can just do that. Okay. And those definitely work. Oh, that's... Oh, nice. That's cool. Good to know that works. Alright. Let's just build a quick wall. That's not going to work. We can move this over one. There, like that. And we can just make a wall. Maybe I should turn that fan off. So yeah, we'll just make this out of sandstone. Just make a really fast wall because we'll just knock it down later if we find that we need a bigger mob spawner, which we probably will. Because mobs make loot bags, and loot bags are good. Okay. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna put 2 spikes there. So that works. Let's see if I have any. There. Okay, good. And then we'll just ignore that for now. It'll be fine. I will put this pillar here so light can't get in. Whoops. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay. So there's that. And there's that. And do I really want to waste all this conduit running? No. No, I don't. I'm just going to go make another lever. Let's head back to base and get the rest of the stuff that we need to finish up this mob spawner. I'm super excited. We're gonna get so much stuff out of this. I hope. Alright. So we need another lever to be sure. Let's grab a couple just in case. So there is the mob grinding utilities does have a mob masher, which is great because you can upgrade it. But for now, I think we're just gonna stick with diamond spikes because it's a little bit easier. But once we... Whoops. Once we start getting more resources and things, then we will definitely 3, 4, 5, 6 upgrade to the mob masher. Okay, so there's our 8 spikes. Perfect. We need something to collect the drops. So we're gonna use... We could use a vacuum chest, but this is probably better. Because it vacuums up the XP. Of course, we could just use an XP vacuum. Oh, except that takes an experience rod with all sorts of stuff. No. Okay. Much easier. Okay, so absorption hopper. I believe we'll also need a singularity tank. XP drain singularity tank. We'll just grab that for now and see if that works. I think this is what stores the XP. Okay, we don't need that dirt. And then an XP tap. That will allow us to get the XP out of the tank if we need it for ourselves. And then what else did we need? Oh, ender chests. Just one, I think. Bloop. Easy peasy. Oh, while I was in the nether getting the stuff, the drop of evil, which we should grab, I also killed a bunch of blazes. Oh, we have 2 drops of evil. That's good to know. Okay, so we have the spikes, we have the hopper, we have, oh, the ender chest. I actually need a second chest. Just go like that. This is going to be the buffer chest because I don't want everything we get going into the ender chest, because that'll just clog up our system like crazy. Some item conduit. And an item filter. Do I not have a hopper? No, why would I have a hopper? Okay, so we have a double chest. Okay, good. I'm gonna need some more compacting drawers, I think. Compacting drawers. Yes. I think I'll need 2 of them. Great. This is gonna be for the loot bags that come in. Yep, okay, this is gonna take a while. Is my axe broke? Is that why this is taking so long? No, my axe is not broke. Okay. Tell you what I do need, though. Why do I have a hopper? Let's make a drawer for rotten flesh. And get out our drawer key. Let's not make that drawer for rotten flesh because that's where I wanted the loot bags to go. Silly. So hopefully all these loot bags and things are just going to have us OP in no time. And lock it. Set. Great. Rotten flesh. Perfect. You know, I think we have iron and iron chests? We do have iron chests. Awesome. Okay. Iron chest. Gold chest. Diamond chest. Very nice. Okay. So that should store enough stuff so that we can get one of everything before the system gets too clogged. I hope. This is all based in hope. What have I forgotten? I'm pretty sure I've forgotten something, but... Ah! Aha! I want to be able to see in the front. I knew I was going to forget something without letting any light in. So for that, we're going to use dark glass. I looked at making the dark clear glass from Ender.io, but it takes, you have to cook 1 piece of sand with 4 black dye, and that's a lot. Whereas this, it's 2 pieces of thickened glass with 1 piece of dye gets you 2 pieces of dark glass. So we will take all of those. That's probably too many, but that's okay. Not worried. Okie dokie. So we need a lever over there to turn that on. We'll just go around the corner. Where is it? Oh no, I can't get through. Okay, so that should be going. So let's make sure this is going to be dark enough. Yeah, that looks pretty dark, all right. F7. Yep. Oh yeah, that's good. And then when this is on, it all stops. Okay, perfect. So now anytime anything goes in here... Oh, that turns the fan off, doesn't it? Well, good thing we brought extra. So let's put it like this, and then this, and then they each get their own lever. Whoa! Alright, so now anything that comes in here should end up on the spikes, no matter what. Great. So now, I have to try and get out of here. Ah. No! Okay. So now we gotta put the spikes down. Let's turn this off and these off for the moment so that I don't accidentally spike myself. And then let's put one here and one here in case of spiders. Good, 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 good. Okay, so then we'll have the absorption hopper right here. We'll have to move it over to there sooner or later. So down, item, fluid, none. Okay. We'll put the singularity tank right here. So down will be fluid. Okay, good. And then I don't know if this will output directly into the chest. I hope so. Which way is this? That's not it. So south. Yes, perfect. Okay. And then we'll just hook up an item conduit. Actually, let's put it on the side so we have easier access to it. And then we'll have an ender chest down here. I did get the... No. No, I didn't. I didn't... That's why I had an extra hopper, because I didn't grab the silly filter. I have really got to make a wireless crafting thing. I am tired of running back and forth, let me tell you. Oh, that's good to know that there's all sorts of dark spots in here. Okay, so filter. Basic item filter. Gotcha. Alright. I'm hoping this mob farm works better than my last mob farm. There's also going to be the minor problem of Enderman, and I don't know how we're going to deal with it. I think I'm going to have to make a thing that stops them from teleporting. If there is such a thing. Telepad. Teleporter turret. No. No teleport module. Environmental controller. Maybe. I know there's an obelisk that does it too. Wait. What's this? Beneath teleporter. Okay. Obelisk. Inhibitor obelisk. Yes. I believe that's what it is. Prevents teleporting within its area of effect. Yes. Unfortunately, this requires a soul binder with a soul vial and blah, blah, blah. We'll get to it. I promise. Okay, so we're gonna seal this up for the most part. We're gonna turn these fans back on. And I want to check whether stuff can still spawn with the light level like it is. Okay, there goes our cursed earth, and I don't see anything spawning. So that is good. Is this fan on? I'm not sure. Okay, so now we turn off the lights, and nope, that turned off the fans. Ooh. Oh, gracious. Okay, so stuff is definitely spawning. The spiders are getting stuck, it looks like. Okay. That's an issue with the spiders. But that's okay. So, oh wow, look at all the stuff we've got already. That doesn't belong in there. So this is good. This is excellent. We're also gonna get so many blitz rods, whatever they're called. Oh, I hear a wither cat. Are those popping up in there too? No. Anyway. Okay, so need to stick an item filter in here. We're gonna want gunpowder, string, a game crash. That's good. We'll need these heads and this and this. Definitely the Minutio essence. So extract, whitelist. This isn't gonna. This isn't gonna have enough stuff. That's okay. We can do another conduit. And we'll do this to insert. Extract. Always active. So now any string, loot bags, and so on and so forth should be extracted. Yep. Into this chest, which should be heading over to our base and getting everything all messed up. Hello, skellies. Because we haven't set up drawers for these yet. Alright, so mob farm stuff. That. The two kinds of loot bags. Oh, and the compression drawers will automatically compress these into the kinds of loot bags that you want. Which is good. Okay, zombie heads. There's probably not gonna be that many of those. Let's see what else. String already has a drawer. Okay, so this is empty. Which means, I believe, everything that's traveling from that right now should be going into the system. Okay. Whew. Make another filter. Make another hopper. And let's head back over and see what else is in there. I think we can probably turn the light level overlay off. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, look at all these things on fire. I'm gonna keep setting up the filters and making sure nothing is getting stuck in here. And I will bring you back in just a few minutes. See you then. Okay, we have gone way over the time limit, but there's one last thing I need to make. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Okay, and that is at least one of these. Ugh, I don't have any more eyes of Ender. Or Ender Pearls is what they're called, actually. That's okay. I found out that the absorption hopper does not have a very long distance on it. It certainly wasn't as long as I thought it was. But hopefully we will be getting more Ender Pearls soon. Turn the lights off here. Put that in there. Hopefully that'll start sucking more stuff up. Yeah, so anyway, this is kind of ratchet. I'm not really pleased with it. I gotta find a better way to filter the items, because this just looks like crap. So I will do that in between the episodes. I will attempt to find out, like, what I can do about this. But until next time, we have a working mob trap. How exciting is that? Loot bags up the wazoo. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, you can see all the stuff that's not getting collected over there. I mean, it is now because I'm pulling it towards me, but yeah, we'll make more of those. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!